Hello race fans, welcome back to Garden Canyon Run. This is the Winter Classic. We're in round 2 of Elimination. We have 8 cars starting the day. We're going to have 4 at the end of the day. This is going to be really exciting. I'm Brock Wheeler. I'm going to be bringing you all the action today. We're going to start by taking a look at the Drivers' Cup here, where we can see that Uncle Elvis has a comfortable lead over DaddyG. DaddyG then has a pretty comfortable lead over 3 contenders. Kilgore T, Colin, and Eric M. all fighting for that 3rd position. And let's take a look here at the matchups for the day. We're going to have the number 1 Silverado against the number 7 Nerve Hammer first. You can see here that Uncle Elvis actually has 2 cars. He has the number 1 qualifier and the number 2 qualifier Musclebound. They're both going to be racing today. And here's how we get those points. Remember, only the first car across each checkpoint earns the points on the finish straight there. So here we are starting with the Silverado in the left lane and the Nerve Hammer in the right lane. The Silverado, there we go. That Silverado has just been bulletproof, man. It looks like Lady Luck is riding shotgun, because, man, he just looks unbeatable in that thing. Check him out. This crazy maneuver when he hits that guardrail, ends up on his roof, and still manages to get back into reverse, spin it around, and look at him just come waving at the crowd across the line. He does have it up on his roof, but, man, what a great run. Uncle Elvis, you're just doing a great job here. That is just spectacular. All right, run number 2, we're going to see Colin in the left lane, see if he can't earn some points back. We're going to see Uncle Elvis in the right lane. And Uncle Elvis, again, like a shot. Despite a great-looking run by Colin there, I'm afraid you're going home, Colin. Silverado is moving on with 2 really nice runs. Look at that even hit camera 2 on the way down there. Managed to keep it upright, keep it pointed forward. Right through the middle. I mean, that's some textbook driving right there. Good run by Colin too. Just, you're up against faster car. All right, here, thanks to a 64 scale universe, we can bend the space-time continuum, and we can actually see DaddyG in the left lane in this Ford F-150 against DaddyG in the right lane in the Honda Sprocket. And man, these two are out for blood. Neither one of them wants to lose. Let's take another look at this run right here, where, man, that is some tight racing action side by side. Little paint swapping going on. DaddyG in the Honda Sprocket gets a little loose. DaddyG in the F-150 ends up on his roof. Manages to come across to earn points over the first 2 checkpoints, denying DaddyG in that Honda Sprocket. Look at that maneuver. Man, that was a hard hit. He slammed right down onto his roof. It looks like DaddyG in that Sprocket's getting a little upset at that paint swapping incident over the jump too. Let's take a look here and run number 2. And okay, this is kind of close here. It's hard to see exactly what happened. It looks like DaddyG in the F-150 did get the win over the first checkpoint, side by side. And so DaddyG in the F-150 does not cross the 2nd checkpoint, but DaddyG in the Sprocket does. It looks like they're having words with each other out there, but DaddyG in the F-150 is moving on. All right, next up we've got Kilgore T in the Custom Maverick, and we've got Colin in the Viper. Kilgore T is just taking right to it. Oh, and Colin missed a good opportunity there to earn some points. So it looks like only points going to Kilgore T in that Maverick, as he won across the first checkpoint. Yeah, it looks like the Viper's having a hard time keeping up with that Maverick, which is a pretty fast car. That's a pretty fancy maneuver right there. Good job on Kilgore keeping it under control. Yeah, not able to cross that 2nd checkpoint. Neither was Colin. All right, let's see if we can get... There's another look at that fancy maneuver between turn 1 and turn 2. All right, we're going to get them back up to the top, and we're going to see this time Colin in the left lane. We're going to see that green Maverick in the right lane, and here they go. It's pretty tight coming across the jump. Kilgore is getting out of... totally loses control. Colin misses a perfect opportunity to score a lot of points against Kilgore. Oh, that's disappointing. So they're pretty tight coming across the jump. Kilgore gets totally loose, spun around. Colin flies right by him. It takes a nice line through turn 2 and just skids out of control coming onto the finish straight. That's really a shame. All right, here we go. In run number 3, the tiebreaker run, we're going to see Kilgore in the left lane, Colin in the right lane. And yeah, Kilgore isn't going to let that opportunity pass. That's a perfect run right there. Yeah, I'm afraid, Colin, you're going home in that nice purple Viper. Yeah, Kilgore T didn't wait around for him. This Maverick looks great coming. Oh, he got a little slow right there. It looks like Colin was able to start to catch him a little bit on the finish straight, but again, he skidded off course. All right, and here we go to the number 2 qualifier, Uncle Elvis, and Musclebound, and the number 9 qualifier, Eric, and the King of Hearts, the only van in the race. And look at that, 2 nice runs. Uncle Elvis coming across first, going to score all the points, denying Eric anything. But that was a nice looking run in that Dodge van. Yeah, 2 really nice looking runs. The Musclebound, you're just a little bit faster. Yeah, not much to say, 2 great looking runs. All right, let's get up into run number 2 and see if we're going to see Eric in the left lane. We're going to see Musclebound driven by Uncle Elvis in the right lane. See if Eric can earn some points here. And Eric's keeping it fairly close. Oh, this is interesting. So Musclebound won over the first checkpoint, and Eric wins over the last 2 checkpoints, but unfortunately that's not enough. That is not enough points for you, Eric. It's a little too late, I'm afraid. And let's see, let's hope Uncle Elvis is okay down there. Take another look at this. And again, Uncle Elvis just driving the hell out of that Musclebound car. He gets squirrely right there in between turn 1 and turn 2. He ends up on his roof. Eric, keep it under control to collect those points over the last 2 checkpoints, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough, so you're going home, I'm afraid. And Uncle Elvis is moving on. So here we are looking at the Drivers' Cup again. Uncle Elvis has a comfortable lead over DaddyG. DaddyG also has a comfortable lead over Kilgore T, who's kind of sewing up a 3rd step there at this point. And yeah, we're going to see what the matchup is next. Next up, we're going to have the Final 4. It's the finals. We're going to see the number 1 Silverado against the number 3 F-150. That's a matchup I think everyone has been waiting for right there. That is going to be exciting, seeing those 2 trucks on the track together. And then we're going to see the number 6 Maverick against the number 2 Musclebound, Kilgore T versus Uncle Elvis. That's also going to be a pretty exciting match, I think. Thanks so much for watching. I want to thank our sponsors, Uncle Elvis Racing, G4 Diecast Racing, Pupule Surfer. I want to thank our friend Enrique. And don't forget, coming up, the Spring Classic is now on the calendar. Are you interested in racing on the track? If you'd like to be a driver, if you'd like to mail in your cars, comment down below that you'd like more information. You can also check out redlinederby.com. Go to that website. You can find out all kinds of information about diecast racing. So this is Brock Wheeler. I've enjoyed bringing you the action today. Thanks so much for watching. Please consider subscribing and come back to watch again. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.